Let's do a quick audio check. 1 2 1 2 testing 1 2 3. Looks like everything can be heard. I might be a little bit loud. I haven't actually had a chance to add any of the audio filters and stuff into this program, but yeah, I'm digressing. Welcome one and all. I am Sark, the Sarcasm Detector. I am a cat tuber and a variety streamer. Today we're playing something old, something new at the same time. We're playing ARK Ascended on the Astraeos map, but we're playing with an old mod, or a remake of a really old mod, so it's kind of new. Extinction core. It's been a while. It's been like 8-9 years or so since the last time I played Extinction core on ASE. It might not be that long actually, but I don't know. But it's been a while. It's an old mod. Is this Fortnite? Kepper B Games? No, it is, yeah, it's Fortnite. Yeah, it's a really nice Fortnite. You'll see. Let me switch over to over here. I'll put the chat box up so you guys can see who I'm talking to. And I'll sit here in the corner. How you doing, Kepper? This is my old island map. Which I might swap at some point to something else. I'm gonna go over to this new map. It says Acrimony 1. It should be Acrimony 4 actually. Another server. It's running Astraeos and it has Extinction core. You finally found the Fortnite game. Yeah, this is absolutely Fortnite, dude. Let's hop onto the server. So yeah, like I said, Extinction core. It's been a while. I have absolutely no idea. I'm kind of diving into this blind. This is what? This is ARK. You mean I said I'm streaming the wrong game again? Damn. I always do this. I always mess this up, man. I apologize. Guys, we're playing ARK. We're not playing Fortnite. And yes, we're gonna spawn in. We're not doing a fresh character. We're doing an isekai character. It's my regular tune that I play ARK on. We're jumping in. He's not quite max level, getting close to it. Am I a cat? Why did you ask it like that? Dude, do you have a problem with pussy? Because if you have a problem with pussy, you might be at the wrong channel. I'm just saying, you know. It's okay to say that you have a problem with pussy. You know, no one's shaming you. I'm just saying, you know. Now this might not be the place for you if you have a problem with pussy. Just to let you know. So we're gonna pick a site here where we're gonna spawn. Like I said, if this is like the original Extinction core, this is gonna actually kick my ass. So let's see, we can start down here. These are the easy zones. More difficult zones. Red is, of course, is the really I don't know if you want to spawn on the volcano island. Down here might be interesting. Lemnocus might also be interesting. You know what? Let's try this. Let's give this a go. UI taking a sec to load in. I have a point available to spend. There's a Kairuku, so I guess we gotta pick up some stuff. Let's pick up some rocks. Let's go punch some trees just to get some super basics out of the way. You've never seen a real cat before? I might have to call bullshit on that. Oh, hello. It's a big old dodo right over there. So we're actually playing ARK on epic settings right now. Running epic graphics settings, but we're using DLSS 4.5 preset L set for performance. So it should look really pretty. The video card is a 5070 Ti with 16 GB. So it should look pretty. If it doesn't look pretty, there's issues. In the meantime, while we're making it look pretty, what the fuck? We're also streaming 3D avatar. A cat tuber avatar. Hello, let's take a look over here. This looks pretty. We're also streaming to YouTube and Twitch. We're streaming to both horizontal and vertical format over on YouTube. That's a new thing. It's something this new card, the 5070 Ti, allows me to do because it's got the double tensor cores, or that's supposedly one of the things. I don't think I'm even close to saturating its rendering bandwidth. I'm seeing some artifacts at the corner of the screen, and I'm just gonna take a look here at the side here, if that's showing up on the stream itself, or if it's just, yeah, it is actually. Okay, so there's a little bit of rendering artifacts on the outer edges of the screen. That's interesting. Let's go punch some trees. Get some oh no, what the heck? Hey, come back here. Come back here. You came and bit me, you little bitch. Come back here. Where the fuck do you think you're going? You think you can just come up and attack me like that and then just fucking run away? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with my fists. Where was it? Hey, come here. Oh, fucking damn it. Bozo. Is that a Pego stealing my shit? Get some stamina back. Oh, never mind, I've been here before. It's okay. If you've been here before, then welcome back. Your family, then. Come here. You little fucker. We're gonna do this, huh? You know what? Why don't you stay here and play with the Castroides? And I will continue doing what I was doing before you showed up and interrupted our conversation. He was kind of rude, that pig. Oh, I'm hungry. You know, that we'll make some proper food in a bit. We're still exploring. Having a good old jolly fun around. Did that like not even fill a smidge of my food bar? No, that did not, huh? Okay. Well, in that case, let's actually think about making something to make food with. We need I need wood, so let's get some basics out of the way. There was that Pego stole my wood. That's what happened. Little fucking bastard. Losing some frames somewhere. The game is, not the stream, so that's good. Need flint for the hatchet. 30 frames. Frames have dropped a little bit on the game. It doesn't look like I'm losing any frames on the stream itself. Why didn't the hatchet load in here? I don't know, I guess it wants to be there. Yeah, I think the rain is doing a number on the graphics. Let's grab a little bit more stuff here. I might tone it down just a little bit. I need some more wood, maybe. Oh, it's fiber that I need. Okay. There we go. All right, lunch is about to be served. Let's go find some place to put down a campfire and cook us some hog. This looks like it would be a nice place for that. So far, I haven't seen any of the Extinction core stuff. But I might need to do a dino wipe. In fact, why don't I do that right away first? Yes, I know. Alright, hopefully we can get, we can hold out just a little bit. Alright, well, we should be, that's a wild dino wipe. So hopefully we'll see some Extinction core stuff showing up for us now. We just barely got here onto the server, so yeah, we'll see how that works out. Do we have any cooked meat? We do. I have a little bit more. That's filling us up pretty good. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the map. There's a whole lot of alpha stuff. Omega Dragon, Omega. Wow, okay. 2,000. Yeah, it's going to take it a minute for stuff to actually respawn back in. I think it's from like 50,000 or so possible creatures, or 56,000 possible creatures that can spawn on Astraeos. Most of those are fish. That should fill us up to the max. Let's get a little bit more fiber and maybe some more hide, and let's get dressed up. We're actually coming to this map with absolutely nothing except the experience points that have been already spent on the character. Okay. Where is there something to kill? We just destroyed everything, so doesn't seem like there's anything in the immediate area, unfortunately. Hopefully no greater deity spawns on top of us. We could probably use this chance to maybe build a base or build something. Supreme Dinotherium Rampage. Okay. It's a red drop right there. Okay, I don't want to overfill or over encumber myself. Let's go get some wood and thatch, and let's put down some stone foundations at the very least. A little stone hut somewhere where we can branch out from here. Stone, so I need a little bit more stone actually. Let's run over here and grab some more. We have plentiful, it seems like. I do believe there's metal not too far away, and I think we saw some crystal on the way up as well. Before we get too much more encumbered, I do need slightly more wood right over here. And yeah, almost encumbered. No, we are encumbered. In that case, might as well. Please make me 8 of those. And we can just enjoy the weather as we slowly walk back over to where our fireplace is. We need to grab some more food. Anyways, you guys can't see it on the vertical stream. That's cut off on the edges. Izzy Snake is raiding with a party of 5. Izzy, how you doing, bud? Let's see if this thing is working. Is the bot working? Let the bot wake up. It's supposed to say stuff when I highlight things like that. It should pop up and say something. How you doing, Izzy? Taking a break from Assassin's Creed. Danidos, how you doing? Your stuff automatically pops up as well. Cool. Nice to know. I got that set up correctly, I think. And it should disappear too, automatically. There we go. Game kept crashing, so I just lost the will to keep streaming. Fucking hell. Yeah, I get that. I absolutely get that. That is so frustrating when shit like that happens. You just, it's kind of like a, hard to describe. You know what I mean? Like you're just experiencing exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, it really sucks the will to wanting to actually play. Especially, yeah, and I really love the game. It's frustrating when it's such a great game like that. I guess the TTS is not working. That's the PC. I see. I need more stone for the walls, maybe? Let's see. I'm making myself a little hut. I need actually more foundations. Let's make a... We're making a starter area here. We don't need it too large, do we? Not really. No, we just need a little bit of an outpost. So let's get some stone for a wall. Right now I'm at 33 frames per second. You're gonna take a nap, then go take a nap. Enjoy yourself again. Thank you for the raid, Izzy, man. I appreciate you, brother. Oh yeah, the rain's gone and the frames are coming back. That's crazy. Later, man. It's not choppy at all, is it, huh? Supreme Rex causing chaos across the map. Yeah, I don't really need this to be at cinematic quality, do I? Not cinematic, but you know what I mean. Hold on. I don't want light bloom. Fuck light bloom. I don't want light bloom. Give it a second to think about it. Ooh, man. Did I crash it? Did I crash the game? I will find out in a second. You can still see my cursor. Why can you see my cursor? I thought I had that disabled. Anyway. Game. I might have to restart the game. No, why you... That's a Canadian, sorry, I get it. No, here we go. Give it a second to catch up. I'm at like 100. I'm already up to 100 frames. 100, almost 120, but I seem to be stuck. So in that case, let me log out and log back in real quick. Probably should restart the game completely for that thing to take effect, but this should do it. There we go. Okay, that should be even smoother than before. 115 frames per second on high settings. Ooh. Give me that meat. Feed me, feed me, feed me. Let me see. Compared to earlier streams, it's smooth as butter. Okay, so you are the one. You are the one Tanados that can actually give me that proper information, and I appreciate that as well. If you have looking at you having a nerdgasm on stream. If you have a chance, could you go and check out the YouTube channels as well? There's 2 channels. The one channel, there's 2 streams going up on YouTube. One is a vertical stream, and the other is like a normal horizontal stream. The vertical stream is for the phone. If you can just give me like a check that out on the phone, if it looks well. Just give me some feedback. It's appreciated. What was I doing? Walls. I need wood. Okay. Let's go lumberjacking. Yeah, we can jump. We can jump if we wanna. Yeah, high settings are still plenty fine. Oh, hello. Double ring, the blue drop. Hello. You guys can't see it on the vertical stream, but yeah, that's just some food there. Endurance 2. YouTube looks a little fuzzy compared to Twitch, but runs just fine. It looks a bit fuzzy. Okay. Gonna have to take a look at that at some point. It's at 12 megabits. Which YouTube though? Which of the YouTubes? I should ask. Did I not take everything? Right, the alarm shit there. There you go. Because if it's the vertical one that looks a little bit fuzzy, I am under tuning a little bit of the data that I'm sending. The phone app is fine due to the small phone factor. Okay, so if the horizontal is a little bit fuzzy in streaming on PC, that's fine. Like I said, that's being transmitted at 5 megapixels, I think. I upped it to 6 actually. which should be more than enough, but it is expecting, so the CD key, not the CD, but the stream key is expecting a 1440p stream for the vertical. However, because it's vertical, it's half the resolution. So instead of getting like 12 megabits, or expecting 12 megabits, it's getting 6, so it might be smoothing it out, averaging it out, and it comes out as a bit funny. I don't know. But it's meant for the phone, and if it's clear on the phone, then I am good. If the horizontal stream, the regular 2K stream is fuzzy, then that's an issue. This is survival. Okay, no, dude, that is fucking crisp as hell. I'm looking at the regular 2K stream. That is crisp as hell. I like it. Wow, that looks good. Tried Windrose yet? Not yet. I am taking a little bit of a kind of a soft boycott on early access game. That one might be an exception that I might pick up at some point, maybe next week, in a couple of weeks. But yeah, I am taking a little bit of a stand against early access stuff. There's way too much early access stuff out there. Yeah, just all 15 of those, please. I'll go grab more things in a bit. What I'm waiting for is Transport Fever 3. Yeah, that one I'm waiting for. That's the one I want. Mugenics, I have not seen gameplay of it. I've heard about it. Gives me with 3 left. I needed one more. It's fine. Yeah, just building a little bit of a starter house, and then we can go out and explore stuff. Extinction core. It's going to be really tough, much harder than what is regularly around. What do I need now to make more walls? Thatch and more stone. And now I have to go a little bit further afield to get that. Let's start thinking about tools and stuff, or exploration. A bed would be good, right? Hide and thatch. Clothes too, yeah. Well, we've given it a moment or two to respawn stuff. So there should be creatures out and about now. Hopefully. Let's run down to the beach and take a look. thump. Let's check the Finder. Says there's 41,000 creatures. 41,200 or 41,900 creatures about. Where are they? Where are they hiding? They're nowhere near to me. Oh, I like the water. That's cool. Do you guys see that? Eugenics. Build a house out of tomb. So you're recommending eugenics, huh? You don't have much of anything on us, so it doesn't matter if we die. Bit of hide. What kind of dodo are you? A prime dodo level 145? A prime dodo. Not much of a prime dodo. A prime snack. But it looks like, ooh, prime hide. Optimus Prime dodo. Okay, at this point, I would do a Optimus Prime voice, but I'm not Nimmer. He can do it a lot better than I can. So just pretend Nimmer's here doing an Optimus Prime voice, please. That I need a thatch as well, so that is number 9. Okay, and now we're encumbered again. Let me toss something out because we have a little bit too much. Oh, and that should be enough. Yes, it is. Let's go back up to where we were setting up shop. There's a little bit of distortion around the edge of the character. I don't know if you guys can see that on the stream. That is also a really pretty sunset. It's finally 70 degrees. Yeah, yesterday finally was like probably the second warm day of the year. We had like a warm day a bit earlier in the year, earlier in the spring. That didn't last, but yesterday was the proper first warm day that we've had. And yeah, finally. Today, I haven't gone out today, really. I can hear the wind outside my window, so I don't think it's that warm today. But yesterday was really good. Last month, there was a day that was 87. A day. Probably thinking about the same day. Yeah. Although you don't live that close to where I am, so... No, I need climbing gear. I need all kinds of stuff to get around this. And you're hungry again. There really isn't a way around this, so we're gonna have to risk it for the biscuit and just hopefully we don't get eaten by a shark. Although I think we're more dangerous than the shark. Need to make more food. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna run back to the base. Cash, how you doing, bud? Got the fireplace going up there, so we'll get more food. But look how pretty this is, man. Cash, look at the gorgeousness of all this. We're playing ARK, and we have a 3D avatar going at the same time, and everything's fucking smooth. It's I love it. It's pretty, yeah. Look at that. How's my stamina? My stamina's good. I should have checked that before I dove in the water, but we're doing Extinction core. Yeah, it's well the card and the power supply. It was a bundle for both the card and the power supply. I was gonna show you, but I don't have that set up on OBS. OBS is very bare bones at the moment. Cash, just warning you. I know the previous iteration of the OBS that I was running was even also bare bones, but this is even more bare bones than that. I completely rebuilt my OBS overlay because Stream Elements decided to, I don't know what Stream Elements decided to do. It just decided not to work with me anymore. So I uninstalled it and got an even better setup with a new different plugin called Atom. But I haven't completely finished setting up OBS. I haven't set up the audio. I don't have my audio filters on my voice. So this is, you're hearing my raw voice, man. I feel naked with you guys just hearing my raw voice. No processing or anything like that. Kind of knew that was coming. OBS is a nightmare with resources and everything. Yeah. I probably want to, if I'm going to stay here, I will build like an elevator of some kind to get back up. But I'm probably not going to stay here. Not on this map. This is Astraeos. This is the same map I was playing as before, but it's not the same server. It's a different server playing Astraeos. This guy again. Are you going to come at me, bro? I don't have enough spears, do I? No, let me just back out a little bit. Oh, there's another one right there. Right, tested OBS yesterday, runs smoother than it did on Windows. Stream Elements sure is borked. I don't know what they did. Izzy was telling me he had some issues with it as well. CachyOS, basically Linux. Okay, so you're running Linux on OBS. Quite a few have had issues recently with it. I can imagine, so I switched to Atom, but that did require me to completely rebuild all the overlays, the settings and stuff, which I can show you guys. Where are we right now? Ad starts in 15 minutes. We're almost due for an ad break. But before that, once I get up there to the base, I can show you what I got set up. I mean, I did spend some time setting it up, and I set up 2 different canvases as well. I have a canvas set for the regular horizontal, and then there's a canvas set up for the vertical, for the phone setup. Nimmer had to redo his as well. Hello, that is a pretty parasaur. That is not a pretty parasaur. That is a fucking bad parasaur. That was an alpha parasaur that really didn't like. Ooh, hello. That's an emerald. We got a metal thing out of that. Okay, that was a little comedy. I admit. Oh, look at the pretty. That's not a pretty parasaur. That was an alpha parasaur. What were we talking about? Oh yes, stream elements. Limmer. Oh man, Limmer's setup is intense. Hopefully, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I even redid the alerts and stuff. And I don't know if the alerts work or not. But they're much more muted than before. They're not even the ones before were kind of subtle. These ones are even more subtle than before. If they show up, you'll know what I mean. That hasn't been implemented yet. All the shout outs have not been implemented. The only shout out that works. The only shout out that works is the one that is built into Twitch itself. So /shout out still works. Other than that, I've yet to. I'm telling you, man, it's still bare bones. Give me one of those. Just let me know when it's good. It's okay, man. The bots themselves, the different bots should still be active. Necromancer in the group asking if anyone wants to talk about their body's extended warranty. Bad. That is epic. That is epic. Okay, let's put a kind of roof on. So I need 2, 4. Not quarters, just regular. And then for those, I need a new. You need a new one, a new, a new body. You know what? I can agree with that sentiment. I could do with a new one as well. I wouldn't mind a new one either. Or give me a nice reset of this one. That I wouldn't mind. All right, we are covered. We have ourselves a little home, which is not going to protect us diddly squat against an alpha. Like if that parasaur had decided to attack the vase, it would have torn right through it. Let's see. We need a bed, we said, and probably a smithy of some kind. Let's start getting some crafting stations down. Let's start with a bed. Metal ingots. Oh, I got a. Where did we got a pick, didn't we? Where is it? It's right there. Okay, cool. It was in our metal pick spot. So let's go find our. So we do have metal. We have some metal. So I need. I need a little bit of wood for a table. Let's do that. Let's go get wood for a table. We can put mortar and pestles on the table. We're not going to be savages and put our mortar and pestles on the ground. Like nubs. We're not that nubby. And then we'll gather a little bit of stone for a forge as well. So we'll have the mortar and pestle and the forges going, and then we'll go out hunting for some metal. We might actually grab some berries and maybe some trank spears. Maybe we'll tame something. Where are we at? Oh, right. That's the other thing I wanted to do. I forgot. Before we go out, building the bed is not enough. I actually have to place it. So before we head out, this is so fucking smooth. I love this, man. There we go. A little bit of a bed here. Let me lie down. All right. So while we're lying down here, I'll pop this open. So yeah, we have some new things in OBS. So I can now do this from either side with like buttons, or I can go big cat like that. Of course, I can hide it, and this is independent of whatever scene I'm in. You probably saw this one, the starting stream here, which has the timer on it. The in-game screen. That's the be right back screen, which we'll stick to because we're going to be right back afterwards. But there is actually an ending one here, which doesn't actually have. This one's really bare bones. I haven't added anything to it really. Let's come back here. So we're going to put the timer up. We're going to take a commercial break. We're going to do a little bit of stretching and stuff. Yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. Shh, I'm hunting wabbit. Alrighty, be right back, everyone. Bring the cat back in. Since the commercials are done, we don't need that anymore. Let's get right back into it. And yeah, we have a bunch of stuff here already that we're getting ready for. What did we want to do? We got the bed down. We need the smithy and all the other fun stuff, right? Come on. Give me some of this. Take all of this and cook it. Actually, split all of that, since I do need some spoiled meat. Look at my shiny ass. See my shiny ass? I don't know how they got my ass to be so shiny, but it's the magic of NVIDIA RTX, the shiny ass. I needed stone for a forge and some wood and stuff. Yeah, the lighting is kind of interesting. Right, clothing. That was the other thing I needed to get. Speaking of clothing, you guys come at the appropriate time. Let's pick up some harvesting here. Just need a little bit more thatch for the pants. We ran out of thatch for our pants. We ain't fancy pants. I'm just playing some warships. That's fine. And some pants on. Now we got some pants on. Not that we need pants. I mean, if I look here, what's my cold resist, heat resist is kind of crazy. Now we need some dye. Maybe crystals. Do I want crystals? I do want. I want a little bit of everything. I'm just running up here to see if I can find me a little bit of iron from the higher spot. It's not a rare thing on Astraeos. It's kind of common. You just have to find where the nodes are. There's some crystal over there. That's unfortunate. How's the warship game going? I literally jumped in the quietest, safest spot on the map. What the hell, man? Azure Lane event. Ooh, okay. Hello, pink pterodactyl. You're not an alpha or anything, are you? No, but you're an awesome looking pterodactyl. That is fast as fuck. Ooh, obsidian. There's obsidian. Where's iron? Over here. We found it. It's a nice chunk of iron there. That wasn't an iron. That was not an iron. That was. That's a nice another chunk there. Gonna grab a little bit of obsidian. That has burdened me. I'm gonna drop some rocks. Just gonna drop those rocks. And on the way back, we'll grab some crystals, and we should be all set for the most part. Have they added the missiles yet to the game? There was that weird time event that I was playing part of before, where they actually had missiles and stuff. I thought that was neat. What am I worried about? See, didn't even take any damage from that. Is that a raptor? Excuse me, Mr. Raptor. Most people run away. I'm not running away. Yeah, why would I run away from a little itsy bitsy raptor? Anti-ship missiles, yeah, that was the fun event. I log in and lay some here soon. Log in and play soon. On World of Warcraft warships, sorry. Clothes is damaged and bloody. Ooh. Oh no, that's another. That's two alpha parasaurs. That means there's an alpha spawn here. That's fucking terrifying. Oh shit. Those fuckers are fast. Well, that might be a bit of a high jump. We're fine, but it's okay. We're good. We survived that. Should be able to get some iron weapons very, very soon. Ooh, there's the river rock here that I completely forgot about. Should have a pike and a sword, and with the amount of melee damage this character does, this is basically the melee build. So it's a little cray. Let's get some stamina back as we head back up here. Four kills. I see more raptory things over there. That's more than a raptory thing. That is a Wanodon getting chased by a raptor. Okay. It didn't want to deal with me. I don't want to deal with it. It's fine, unless it decides to come. Which looks like might be a thing. The river rocks. Highlight my message. What did you highlight? Sounds like country band, The River Rocks. Yeah, well, the river rocks are different from the regular rocks in games. So those round rocks down there, it's not the color of them, it's the shape of them. They're the round, smooth rocks that you can find usually around rivers and stuff. Those have iron in them. Not a lot of iron. They're not as good as the iron-rich nodes, but they have more iron in them than what you would expect from, say, like a regular rock, like that one over there, which has no iron in it. Oh, fire's gone out. Give me this. Gonna have to make some spark powder and other forms of lighting. All right, let's see what we got here. You know what? Let's build this on the outside. I want to start with a table. Put away the spear, please. Table's good. And then smithy. No, we still need the metal ingots, so forge first. Who keeps blowing the raspberries? But this is a pooping game. Yes, you are correct. It is my character that is pooping. Or dinos and shit. And literally and shit. These need foundations to be on. Missing a little bit of stone for the foundation? Okay. Or I can put it inside and stop being a pussy. I need more of these though. I need a lot of these going. More than just the one. Stone and fiber for the next one. Put the iron in at least and get it started. You know what? Let's put some wood in there. Actually, put that wood in. Split all of that. Split all of that. And speaking of fire, yep, it's that time. Time for what? You're not setting things on fire, are you, today? Mortar and pestle also needs stone. Okay. And fiber was the other one. A small series of fires. I hope that's not an alpha raptor. No, it looks like it's just a regular raptor. Give me a raptor. Pussy. I'll take those. That's fine. A little bit of grass in the cave there. For whatever purpose. Puff, puff, pass. I see. Lighting it up. That's bad for you. You shouldn't set stuff on fire and then inhale. It's terrible for you. Give me 2 of those, please. Propaganda? No, sir. Oi. Okay. Put that in there. This one was what? That and it's 2 in 1. I'll just make all of that. Only 100? Okay. Well, whatever. A lot of people will be, well, I'm just saying smoking. It's the smoking part that I'm complaining about. It's not what you're smoking, it's the fact that you're lighting it on fire and inhaling. If there's other ways you could do that, that would be significantly better. But yeah, that specifically is my issue. Do I have enough? You know what? I put all my stone in there. I need to go get more stone now. Say what? I don't even have background music. Wonder why you ran away. You guys are like super aggressive usually. Like your buddy there attacked me before, and you just run by me. That's completely sus. Come here, bud. You don't get to like just walk away from me like that. The fuck? See the nerve of that guy? Still something missing. The music's missing. Yeah. I'm back to bare bone. I'm going to be adding more stuff now that I can. Now that the hardware for it, the hardware can support it. Like there was a point way back when I had all the fancy stuff installed, and I think a hype train crashed my system. That's more crystal than I need. I'll go grab some more of these guys from down here. So alright, so you see these round rock? If I hit it on the side, we're getting some metal out of that. Oh, and I am so cumbered now. I don't have the stuff that lets me like at least walk. Nothing like hearing a dino death. throws while firing 16-inch guns. Oh, while you're playing warships, 16-inch guns. Holy shit, man! You're those are American battleships, right? You're playing an American battleship there. I don't know if other nations had 16-inch cannons, but the Americans are particularly proud of their 16 inches. It's kind of slow. Let's see what we can toss here. I should make I should actually put stuff like a box to put stuff away in. Well, I really don't want to throw anything away. Fuck it. I don't want to throw everything away. We're just gonna have to deal with the slow walk. Hi guys, how you doing? Everything okay? While we're doing this, it's okay. There's nothing on this side, right, that I'm blocking? No, it's good. I mean, I could go to the left side. Nothing blocking here either, right? We'll just bounce between the left and the right, and the left and the right. Yeah. Now we know. Now I know why the Nvidia cards are so expensive. But the shifting to the left and right there. Almost there. Yeah, this is surprisingly safer than what I remember it being. Of course, we're not scrambling to level up as usual. This is this ECK start with a almost fully leveled character. Level 204 at the moment. So it's definitely going to plow through stuff. Almost there. Get some berries in. More of those. Into the dwugs. What's missing here? Only 10? Jeez. Do I have enough for a another forge? Wood. We'll start with 2 forges. What? What do you mean? I didn't shit anything. Au contraire. They are the ones shitting their pants. Just give me that, put out fire, give me this, give me that. I'm definitely overweight now. I take half the metal, and you take the rest of the metal. Let's come back over here. There's 200 of that. So you take 100, and you take the rest of that. Anything else in there? No. Light, light, and then the smithy. We'll just do a regular smithy. And that also requires foundation, so we'll just I'll just stick that. Put the crystal, some of this fun stuff, some wood. Hide, fiber. Some of this keratin. Ooh, I'll put the obsidian in there as well. Look at that. Let's put some more stuff here. Split all. I still need to put something in there, so we need a little bit more powder, which is another 100 here. That's only 50. That's fine. You're not an alpha parasaur, are you? No. No, you are not. So pretty. So pretty. I can make stuff. Make one of those. Needs more ingots for the sword. I mean, what about the pike, a crossbow, the things like that? Pike, we can make a pike. Perfect. Pike is going to be huge. A crossbow requires a little bit of wood. Put it like that. And now we have some chunky weapons, although that's just a primitive. With the amount of melee damage and all the tools that I have on here, this is gonna wreck some face. Come here, turtle. Come here, turtle. You got armor on. We're gonna see how much damage we do. Try Icarus with this setup. Yeah, 500 damage. Hell yeah. That's an armor target too. Oh, hello, there's a Rex. Trying Icarus with this setup. Did you get yourself a new setup as well, Thanatos? Is that a Tech Rex? That is a Tech Rex. Let's go take a closer look at it. It's not something that you usually hear. But on this channel, absolutely. Let's go take a look at the Tech Rex. Oh, something just hissed at me. I don't like it when stuff hisses at me. As you can see, you can probably see why I'm not too scared of the Tech Rex. Pretty. Look at the pretty water. Oh, I think it smells me. The pretty flowers too. Where are you, Rex? Oh yeah, it sees me. I hurt though. Wow, okay. I don't need all of that, but I'll take this, and that. That was a crazy Rex. 120? Yeah, if I had better armor, it would have gone a bit better. Level. Ooh. That is something different. That is definitely something different. Never mind. Let's leave that alone. I think that is an NPC. I think that is an NPC riding a raptor. I believe that is an NPC riding a raptor. I might be wrong. Let's grab this purple. With some ammo. Hello. And a nice little itsy bitsy gun. Yeah, I think come back and repair or actually make some proper armor. Which shouldn't be that far off. We should be able to make some flak very soon. Okay. Might have to start thinking about taming things as well. Did I miss a... No, I did not. There were some alpha parasaurs up there that we can try going after once we get a... Oh, no. I need better armor to deal with that fucker. Should be able to... It should be fine. It should be fine. I'll do another batch here. Give me that. Give me that. Is that enough for a sword? Should be pretty close. It is enough for a sword. I need a box. I need some kind of box. Also, fiber and wood. We're still cooking stuff, right? Let's put some more... more stuff in here. So 100... is 200. Like that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be... yeah, that should be 200 actually. Repairing this stuff. What is missing? Fiber for repair. Or we can wait and not repair it at all. Yeah, we're not in a good spot right now with a murder chicken right there. Even if I had flak armor, it would be kind of difficult. Can I kite it away from stuff? I might be able to kite it and then die over here, or kite it and die over there. But then I need to be able to get my stuff from my body again. Or just let it pass by. Wow, the amount of food I am eating is kind of crazy. crystal in there as well. This is what... Oh. That can definitely go in there. I have some like oil and stuff. That can go in there. You know what? Can I equip this? I can equip it. This away, put that away. This away. Crossbow. What am I missing? Wood for the crossbow. Okay, so I just need a little bit of wood for the next bit. Ooh, the fog is coming in, gents. The weather is turning. When you said Icarus, is that the game Icarus, or are you trying something else? What is in the sky over there? That's something dropping. Okay, never mind. Yeah, see the writing from the distance there? Is that another murder chicken? Yeah, it absolutely is another murder chicken. What is that? Okay, no, it's something. It's got a bar on it. That I don't really need the rest of that shit. So you happy I saved you, bud? Are you happy I saved you? Let's be honest, you saw that coming. You saw that coming. You guys know me by now. Alright. This guy. Right next to our home. Causing problems. Always problems. Problems. Always wanting more problems, this guy. The answer is to get him before he gets us. Is right. No more problems. That's it. That's how you deal with it. What level of bird are you? Level 60? That's not even a mouse on a wheel. Did the fire go out already? Or did I not turn it on? I should probably turn the fire on, right? If I plan to cook stuff, it kind of requires that the fire be on. Let's see, I need berries for that, don't I? So it's time to get a berry hunter. Oh, hold on. Get some of this prime cooked. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Take that, give me that, take that. Yeah, let's get some of that cooking. Preserving bin. Wood, thatch, and fiber. Did I go out for stuff and forget to actually bring the stuff that I went out to get? I think I did. All right. That shit happens. I apologize. Cash, shut up. Welcome to old age. Flak armor. Fiber, hide, and not too much metal ingots. I think we can get away with this. No, I need hide. Okay. Take the hide. Just take the cloth stuff. Oh, we got a little bit extra there going on. I don't have bullets for that, but let's drop it in the smithy. Also, drop that in the smithy. Did I not grab the pants? I did not grab the pants. Shield. I can make a wooden shield. How much do I need? Cementing paste and more metal ingots for the metal shield. How much for the wooden shield? Just fiber and wood. At least now I'm a little bit better protected. Let's take a look. Yeah, armor's dirty, but who cares? At least it looks... Oh. Okay, change of plans. How much do I need a bola, and can those guys be caught with bolas? I don't remember. I know they were like easy to knock out. Wood, wood, wood. I keep getting distracted like a squirrel. Did that not replenish my water? Should have replenished my water, but anyways. There's our wood. Let's grab some more. By the way, the cat is set to some pretty decent numbers as well. I don't have it maxed out, but resolution is pretty good on the 3D avatar. I'm thinking of getting myself a 2D avatar at some point soon. Here we go, we're filled up. Let's toss some stuff. I don't need all this stuff on me. Toss one of those out, one of those out. Yeah, I just have like way too much stuff on me. Fiber. These are fiber plants. Nice. These ones are silk, I believe. These... yes, they are silk, but I need to hit... Oh, there's the silk. I get more silk if I hit them with a sickle. Alright. And this is just regular shrubbery right there. Okay, well, it didn't get spooked by me. A little bit extra hide. I don't need the meat, so to speak. Let that cook for a while. It's 300. Six. Lol. 6 berries. Alright, I grab this. We're gonna... Oh, we're actually out of metal. Put this away. Put this away. Actually... Gunpowder is a thing. Get back to that. Remaining wood can go in here with the thatch and the... No, not the stone. The stone come with me. This can stay here. This can stay here. I have a bola. I do have a bola. Not Ebola. A bola. I need stuff to make cementing paste as well. Okay, that's cooking. Let's go exploring. Let's go over down this way. Yeah, I am unencumbered, so that's good. Actually, you know what? There were some alphas up there, right? Let's go find those alpha parasaurs and fuck them up. Then again, I did want to try and knock this guy out. I don't even know what level it is. Do I or do I not? I don't. I really don't. Damn, I'm so indecisive. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, there's the alphas that I was talking about. They're coming for me instead of I coming for them. Okay, 2 alphas. That's level 95 parasaur. And you were what? Level 20 alpha parasaur. Small XP potion. Okay, I'm a little bit more confident. Another hatchet right there. This could be the wrongest decision ever. Oh, there's a freaking astral. It's only an astral raptor, though. More raptors. What is that? Whole lot of aggressive stuff in this area. What the fuck, man? Oh yeah, that is so much smoother. Apex. It's a level 20 Apex, though. Oh shit, that something's going on over there. Oh, okay, that was close. I needed better armor for that. But you guys, if I had better armor, you see what could have been there. Sure, now we got to go back and get our stuff. Yeah, I didn't get much choice in that matter. It came after me, and it was fast. I mean, it blinked and it was already on top of me. If it healed, that's bad. But that's so much damage. I try luring it away from my body. Which may or may not be possible. It's healing. God damn, it's healing fast. Okay. This other one's gonna see me now. That. Yeah, I could have probably. Ooh, there's a Minotaur right there as well. I could have probably taken that thing down. Let's go back and repair. You're unfortunate. Wait, I do have spare inventory. So let's go pick up some. Let's go bash some river rock. Rest. Get some stamina back. And continue. Yeah, that's pretty close to taking on that Apex. Should be enough. It's a prime dodo. Yeah, we're gonna also go find ourselves somewhere better at some point. That's being crunched. Another 200. Realistically, I'm not sure why it won't let me add more. Anyways, it's fine. I need to repair my stuff. And I have to go find some resources. That's half the metal there. Some metal there. Did I ever pick up that crossbow? That's a crossbow. Gonna make a sickle also. That and that fills up my tools for the most part. I'm still missing the... Put that there. Put this away. And you know what? I'm just gonna put some of this other stuff away as well. That. Need that. There you go. Now you're full up. I should grab the stuff before I head out. Glove. Back up. Let's see. Ad starts in a couple of minutes, so let's take a lie down here. Let's put up the timer, and we are going to be right back after these commercial breaks. Do not go anywhere, everyone. Let me hit that. Where is it? Be right back button. Have I been hanging around some Southerners? I don't know. I don't know why my accent is changing. It's I guess it's just part of, I guess, ARK maybe. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Anyways, we'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere, guys. Alrighty, we're back. And let's see what we have here. Just some regular arrows in there. I do have a few narcotic arrows. Oh man, this game looks so good. Okay. Let's head over back this way. I think I can get that astral. It's that prime. It's that apex. That's the really tough one to deal with. A bright shiny one over there. That one's fine. Mesopithecus. I can probably do it if I had a shield. Oh shit. I just realized I can do it with a shield. I can protect myself against him. Pike? Yeah, once the armor's gone, it's over. I got him halfway down, didn't I? Can I make a teleporter? Let's see. No? Needs a fabricator to be crafted. And polymer, which I'm missing. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get that body back. Get my stamina back first. Yeah, it'll definitely see me if I try to go through there. Can I run past it while it's not looking? No, come on. Fucking hell. Oh, there was another raptor there. An alpha raptor. It spawned a fucking alpha raptor. Okay, respawn at random location. Because apparently I can't spawn on my bed anymore. Too many deaths. Alright, not a terrible thing. But yeah, a Apex Raptor with an Alpha Raptor, there's just no getting that stuff bad. Yeah, I got bamboozled. I got arced, is what happened. I got fully arced there. What level are you, by the way? Pink Pterodon that we saw earlier. Alpha Pterodon level 85. That's an alpha. You know, it probably wants to kill me now. These guys are whatever. 6:25. That's in-game time. 4:25. I mean. No, it is 6:25. Absolutely bamboozled. Now, if those guys would kindly despawn. Uh-oh. So baby bison, I don't see any actual big bison around. What level are you, Megwana? Level 100. I wanted to try leading them away from the body, which is not a thing, apparently. We'll try that again. And I went for the wrong body anyways, but yeah, I do need to lure them away from my body. Oh, and I keep spawning further and further away, for fuck's sake. The fuck? I can't even go this way. I have to go the other way. It's a bit of adventure in the evening, I suppose. What is that? How many deaths is that, by the way? 4 or 5 deaths? I don't want to waste too much time because my stuff despawns 4. There is a mod that counts, like, has a death counter on it. So I might install that just for the lulz of it, because I feel that we're going to die a lot. By the way, I saw something. What was that? Or maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe I just saw these rocks and thought it was something else. Over in that direction, all the way. Yeah, it really did spawn us so freaking far away. Too late. Let's go. Come on, you can get up that. You can get up that. Maybe you can't get up that. Okay. An alpha dinotherium. Motherfucker. I guess we're staying away from... Oh, shit. I guess we're staying away from that general direct. Just all kinds of fuckery here. All kinds of fuckery. Look at this. There's a fucking Minotaur. Alpha Dinotherium. It's not time to be tired. There's that Astral Raptor. There's a couple of Alpha Parasaurs over down in that direction. And that's the Astral. That is the Astral Raptor. That I can take on, no problem. Oh, a little otter. Hey, fish. What's up with these fish? We need to evolve lungs. We need to, oh. Okay. We have successfully lured them away, hopefully. Oh, hey, and look, the bed has respawned. Or the cooldown in the bed to respawn has lifted. Okay, let's see if we can get our stuff back. All this for some stuff that could have already despawned. It should be just around this corner here. It's these two stuff. And it should be this one on the right specifically. Yes, indeed it is. Okay. Let's back out a little bit. I either need to do more damage or I need better protection. One of those two. I had it going pretty well where I was circling it. Circling it and doing damage, but now it's got a friend. It's got an alpha with it, which makes it a little bit more complicated. One thing I wanted to check. Yeah, it should have creatures up to level 300. I'm gonna have to check that out. Not sure why that isn't working. There should be increased character levels, or at least creature levels, built into the thing. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Put these away. This stuff back. There we go. We're back in business. There's a red drop over there. Let's see if we can get that red drop. And hopefully we'll avoid nasty critters and things. At Apex, though, we're definitely gonna take it on at some point and wipe it out. We will get our revenge on it. Absolutely. Come on. Oh, that's down there. That's quite a few drops down. Boink. I have the reduced fall damage one, but it still hurts. Oof, ow. Excuse me, Bronto? The fuck? Oh, Riot Helmet and Acro Mastercraft Acro Saddle. Nice. Alright, I think at this point we're gonna have to start thinking about flyers, a flying mount of some kind. We're probably gonna have to start out with a pterodon as usual. That was another poop there. Normally, no. In this game, you can do it, but that's not the reason why I'm not going swimming. The reason I'm not going swimming is because there's probably fuckery in the water. And I want to get to a spot where I can cross the water. Yeah. So it's not just stuff in the water itself. Fuckery in this game is a given. Yeah, that's true. Come on, you can get up. You can definitely get up that game. Fuck off. There's a yellow far over there. Something else over there. He has a hit point bar. He has time remaining also. That tech stego? That seems like it's a tech stego. Oh shit. I have everything on my ass, and there's a tech tech Rex right over there. I should bring my stuff. Oh shit, my stuff with me. Level 300 defense unit. Well, maybe I was wrong. There is stuff that has level 300. I don't think we're getting any of that stuff back at this point. Holy crap, yeah. Everything was after me. I think those dodos were from that big radioactive bone Bronto. Man, they hit me so hard that the damage numbers were still floating even after I respawned. Holy shit. Ay, 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 ay. I am Actually, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am a bit at the limit of my physical endurance right now. I'm feeling a little physically tired, even though we haven't been streaming that long, 2.5 hours. I'm not sure what's going on, but I am not gonna push myself. So I'm gonna call it here, but I will be back again very soon. Let me actually switch over to this. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I will be back again doing this streaming, and now I have no limitations hardware wise, and this is so much easier, so much clearer, so much crisper. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a little bit of rest here, but you might see me hanging around with some of the other content creators if they're live today. It is a Sunday. I don't usually stream on the weekend. I guess that might be it. That's usually my nap time, probably. I need a cat nap. Usually when I stream, it's usually like super early in the morning or late at night. Stay safe and rest well. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys, have yourselves a good one. Meow bitch to you too. I will catch up with you guys very, very soon. Have a good evening and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll be back very, very soon. By the way, I consider this to be a very, very, very successful stream. We are streaming ARK at very high settings. We are doing like 3-hour streams to YouTube and Twitch at different resolutions each. Yeah, this is very successful. I like it. We're going to be doing more of this, especially the vertical thing. Although we probably need more people watching on that. Do I raid you guys out somewhere? Twitch, I'm gonna raid you out somewhere. Let me see if I can find someone to raid you or to send you off to. Let me go into a screen here. No one's really on. So yeah, that's fine. Since there's no one really on, we won't raid. Have yourselves a good night, everyone. I will catch up to you again very soon. This is Sark, signing out.